Shenanigan time. Yeah. What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Collecting Havok. You guys know I'm John. I'm the host of these shenanigans, and today I'm going to go on a toy hunt because this is what I do. Yeah, that's right. But anyways, you guys know what you got to do if you do enjoy toy-related content. Like toy hunts, toy shows, toy shops, which we got a bunch of them coming up soon. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Join the tons of followers of Collecting Havok. I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button. It does help me grow the channel. Because we are on the march to 4,000 subscribers. I'd like to hit that by the end of the year. That is my goal. So hopefully we get there soon. But hey, if it takes the whole year, that's cool because I appreciate the subscribers. I do. It is February now. Hopefully we're going to start seeing some more new stuff. The doldrums of January are over, hopefully. We know islands are coming down at Wal-Mart, so we're going to be looking for some, what sort of clearance deals there. Hopefully Target starts improving. Haven't been to GameStop in a while, so I'll probably hit one of those. And then obviously Ross, because even though it's not RossCon, they still get Trickles. They still get a little bit here, a little bit there. So we still like to check in and see what's going on at Ross. So anyways, while we're doing that, yeah, you know what? I think we're just going to look at some toys. All right, what do we got? We got those bags now, whatever they're doing with those. City. We all know how I feel about City. Oh. Supply Llama. We got some Technics. Ooh, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll score a DeLorean. Probably not, because I don't see where they would put it. Because look at, they just got everything wherever. Oh, here, this is where it would be. And nope. So we're still waiting until probably the February 6th release date. But Harry Potter, we got those, the Tumbler, which I forgot the name of it in the last episode. I just kept calling it the Batmobile, Game Boy, Piranha Plant. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go find some toys, action figures, plastic goodness. I lied. We're going to look at some die-cast first. See what kind of stuff we got going on. Not a whole lot. No cartoon here, though. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, we got the True Romance car, Elvis. Green Light stuff's alright. If you look for the, movie cars. We're not going to find Ultra Magnus here. This is what's here. Oh, more Legos. But yeah, we got 5-packs, Super Rigs, Neon Speeders, whatever that is. And then just the regular stuff. I don't expect to find too much here. They don't have the island here, so we know we don't got no Joes, no Motu. Check out the Chaos Theory Wolverine. Bam. Movie stuff. More movie stuff, plushies, Batman Ninja Strike, some turtle stuff, Sewer Spewer, that Ghost, $35, man, 35 for the Ghost. We got the hardest working man in action figure entertainment. We got a whole peg full of them. Oh, and we got mini Lando. Ooh, Feral hanging out on the pegs. That's a nice find. Don't see those too often. We got 77 Spider-Man. $17. 17 for Velocity. Ooh, that's tempting for $17. We'll see how I feel next week. They got bots. And no, there is no Thundercracker. There is no Soundwave. We got Sea Spray and some of the old deluxes. Nope, wrong Monday Night War Wave. Need that Steve Blackman. We got CM Punk.
So that's cool. Logan Paul, Razor Ramon, and then oh yeah, we got Dalsim, Chun-Li, Cammy, DJ, another Cammy. All right, so that's not too bad. But yeah, no Joes, nothing. I don't see any Were Dragons. No eyes. Yeah, they're down to 450, so those are in clearance too. I looked up there. There's none up there. All right, guys. Let's go look at collectibles. No price on that, so I'm assuming it's got to be clearance. 17 for light up. 15. Those got to be out. 26.97. That's 60 bucks. I can't be right. It's got to be for those. Oof. All right. Vinyl. Alrighty. We got the new soups. We got some Spawn. Pops, 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 pops. Lots of pops. We got Zootopia pops. We got Sketch Turtles Worm Guys down to 30 bucks. Ooh. Worm Guys are down to 30. That's tempting. But I don't see the Zatanna wave, so that's kind of a bummer. And I still don't see the Wonder Twins. I've yet to see the Wonder Twins. But that's cool. Walmart's starting to get some clearances going. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Check him out. That's a good looking figure. Alrighty. Still quite a bit here. Lots of cardiac, so I might play a long game, but somebody posted a picture of that on clearance. I think it was a one-off, but we'll still check because it was like $7.50. They got that. That's new. That'd probably be, if I do get any of these blue boxes, it'll probably be this one. And then statues. Not bad, not bad. Cardiac still being here makes me happy because that means I can still... I wasn't expecting to see him. And we got the 6-pack. Nothing. Wrestling's pretty bunch of dead here. This aisle has just kind of become a, hey, check it out, there's nothing here aisle. Other than I can't pronounce the sources. And they got new ones like him. And him. And, well, that's it for now. All their Pokemon stuff to the end cap. And here. This stuff all ends up at Ross anyways. And we got new Sonic stuff up there. That's another new one. There's a Shadowmobile. Well, Batmobile. Actually does not look bad. That's cool. So yeah, the kids got some cool toys still. And then of course all the crossover stuff. New remote control cars. Castles. And that's it on this side. I'm gonna go check out the other side here in a moment. Okay, what do we got going on here? So this makes me think they're gonna do something with Scare Glow, but I doubt it. Oh wait, that is Scare Glow. Duh. That explains a lot. It's the same stuff. Police, He-Man, Power Rangers, a restock. Oh, this is a restock of this wave. So that's cool. I think that's the first, well, I've seen her before, but it's the first time here. Joes are about the same as always. And yeah, it's all the same over here. It's just a mess. All right. Kind of a bummer. Man, I don't know what happened to Targets recently, but they're quickly becoming my least favorite stop. Quickly. Oh, Target, you're killing me. You killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Like, there's been nothing new here. I mean, that. Whoop-de-doo-dah. That's probably a box they all found because their vendors haven't been here. And they're like, could you get this box out of the way? I mean, come on. There hasn't been anything new in this section, and I don't know. NECA needs to get their vendors together because they're failing big time. Or has NECA just not come out with anything new? Somebody let me know, because I am not even sure. Still got 2 of those. But yeah, that's it. Oh, they're closed. Check this out. One of the glow-in-dark skeletons. Nice. Of course, LA Knight. Clarence McFly's. We got Jujutsu Bantha Fire, and some gremlins. Alright, what else can we find here? We saw some ultimates up front. We got Kawaii, Pets Alive. I'm sure somebody's going to customize that. Or that. It's on the pegs. Outcast, as usual. Chainsaw Man. The Genesis things. I see some statues, gremlins, Halloween. Well, we got something, so. Is it all the things we wanted? No, but we're getting small trickles, so that's cool. Hopefully we get some more Motu Hasbro stuff the next time I stop in. We'll see, hopefully. The island's gone. Boo! That's what we're getting. Camping stuff. Yay. Well, since the island's gone, we can look around. We'll see. I know last time they were starting to put stuff up, but they didn't put, like, clearance tags or anything, so maybe we'll find some of it on clearance. But I will say, diecast is looking pretty stocked. Ooh, dream car. 69 Camaro is a dream car. Yeah. If I could have one. Oh, man. Almost had one about 20 years ago. Just didn't have enough money and the knowledge to rebuild it from scratch. Whatever these accelerators. Lots of those. I'm sure it's just Hot Wheels jumping on the K-pop and anime bandwagon, right? Dinosaurs. Wolverine. But we got all kinds of different dinosaurs. I think these are mostly old ones. I don't see any of the new Survivor Series ones. Yeah, I mean, it looks stocked. But I think this is the island's gone, but it's just, there's nothing new so far. Yeah. Ooh, Joker's still over here. Shows you how often they go through this stuff. You got some Squadrons. TVC. We got the crew of the Millennium Falcon. Got, those are still out of place. Nope. One of them is on clearance. Legends Blue. Oh, he's down to 20. Come on, that's not even clearance. That's like a freaking sale. Not even. It's a pittance, 97 cents off. No bots over here. They'll probably change that eventually. Power Rangers. Wrestling still cleared out, so no Monday Night Wars yet. But there's Cody. Got Logan Paul, CM Punk still, Stone Cold, Scott Steiner. Money in the Bank. Oh, we already checked over here. Oh, there's stuff on the end caps. Rollbacks. Some of this has got to be on clearance somewhere. We got the bots from the island are on the end cap. Oh, there's some more stuff down here. Oh, dude, answer your phone, dude. We got more bots. We got... I know these are $29.99, so, but these cannot still be $29.99. If they ever were. Is there more? More bots over here. We got Darth Nihilus. So, yeah, nothing... What'd they do with all the Joes? Did I miss an aisle? I think I missed an aisle. Yep, duh. I'm blind. I walked right by it. Beastman looks good. Ross. Not Ross. Ross. Eventually. He-Man. And tons of Chris Wars. Love that. I know I say it every time, but love that head sculpt. I got more of those. Tons of torches. We got Viper. Cobra, Viper, Cobra Commander. Out of place. And then more blowtorch. Yeah. So. Well, at least we know they'll still carry stuff here, hopefully. Not bad. Not in clearance though, like I was hoping. We'll still check the clearance aisle. Hopefully I have some footage for there. What am I looking for? Oh. Nope, no more Street Fighter unless they're getting ready for new stuff. Random clearances on some of this stuff. Werewolf. Axel. Yeah. Those are $4. So there's some clearances at this one. Not seeing what we saw at the other one. Alright. I am still gonna keep looking for DeLorean. Not here. Darn. That's alright. That's still a couple days before it's actually supposed to be released. I'm not expecting any changes here. Captain Cold, Aquaman. Yeah. And really loud music, so we'll only be here for a moment. Yeah, there's nothing new. Nothing. Oh, it's all good. Grover. We got Count. And then all the pops. But that music's really loud right there. Holy cow. I'm sure you guys can't hear it, but I can, and it is loud. Alright, nothing new. I'm gonna go check clearance. Oof. 15 bucks for these though. But I don't want any of these. 20 for that. That's what I paid. But check it out. Oh, come on. That's not even a clearance. That's like $3 off. That's a little disappointing. I'll get $3 off. Oh, they finally took 97 cents off. Well, that's disappointing. Here I finally it's in my clearance section and it's ooh, hey, wait a minute. Oh, $4 off. $4 off. Come on. $10 off. I think this might actually be original price. Oh, come on, that's original price. God, is this the worst clearance ever? That is disappointing. Guess I know what I'm... That's why this stuff's all still here. Because it's not really clearance, it's a couple bucks off. Oh, come on. They got one of these? Come on. That's so... That's frustrating. That might be the title of this video. The most frustrating clearance sale ever. You Legos. Got some big Jurassic Park. Oh, Morticia's Cottage. Then the Ninjago stuff. Creator. That's a cool set right there. Haunted Mansion. Animals. Those. City. Hey, boat that floats. These look kind of cool. Not bad. This is probably the coolest one. We got it. Planes, but do they fly? Look at, they show it flying. I bet you there's somewhere on there that says planes do not actually fly because some idiot thinks that they fly because of a picture. And then all the new One Piece stuff down at the end. All right, I'm gonna keep going. It's stocked up, but not fully. Oh, those, so that's what they look like, huh? Is it those? Or is it those? It's gotta be those. They look cool, though. So, not bad. Gravedigger. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. Lots of empty spaces. Look at that. One space set left. And then some of this new Star Wars and blue stuff. Botanicals have gotten to be huge. Look at that. They got to hold 2 sections. Everything else here is empty. Hogwarts. Main tower. Dungeons and Dragons. That's pretty cool. Alright. We got SH Figuarts, Anime, Cell Final Form. We got more Dragon Ball Z. Howdy Doody, blue card. Stone Cold 122. Oh, look, another Roman. Plenty of Piper's Pits. So that's cool. I've seen a couple displayed. I still want it. Star Wars looks weak. Mikey and Raph. Yeah, there's not much going on here. Dinosaurs, Mothra. More dinosaurs. That's not a real dinosaur. Alright. Pterodon. Ooh, that's cool. And then Super Mario, Sonic, Pokemon, Super Mario, Sonic mini plushies. That's cool. Boo. Crossover. Coolest crossover set ever. Oh, they don't have the Batmobile here. Or the Shadowmobile, whatever. Alright, let's go hit the other side. Zuru. And then Avatar T-Lab, we got the Motu stuff. Minimal Joe's. Oof, there's nothing here. Look at this. Wiped out. Yeah, holy cow. There's nothing here. Okay. Red Platy. Red Platy. Regular Flash. Man, this Target is atrocious. Nothing here. Yikes. What happened to Target? Used to be the place to go. Now there's nothing here. Can collectibles spruce up this hunt? Probably not. Nope. Nope. There's the Nightmare Before Christmas pops. I see the new Casey Jones back here. Someone trying to get in there. Inappropriate duck. Well, that's a bummer. Because we got pops, more pops everywhere. Yeah, it's all pops. Pale monkey. And, yep, more pale monkey. Cartoon foot. Mophone. Plushies. Bummer. Man, this whole stop was kind of a waste of time. I'm sorry. Ooh, these are... Ooh, hey. These are new. This is new. Okay. Need to see if Danny wants this. We'll probably meet up with him at Kane County. I know he wanted a bunch of droids for his cantina. If not, Doug will take it. We got new statues, but this is new. I haven't seen this one yet. So something new. We got Hatchet, not Ratchet, that's Hatchet. Some Batman playsets. Diecast. I've seen a bunch of these. Outcast. Been seeing them in a lot of action figure photography lately because people are, because people are getting them now. I don't think I ever saw those anywhere else but here. Nothing else going on here. Oh, and they are down to $9.99 for 2 reactions. It's on the bottom shelf. Okay. Ooh. Haven't seen this one yet. Okay. It's not bad. Like I said, I got more of those Mr. Beast things, dinos. But nothing really of importance. So, and all these are all like on clearance, I'm sure. Yeah, not $10, $10, yeah. Beetlejuice lost his head. That's funny. Alright, well, I'm gonna see if my buddies want this and then I'm out of here. Shaky surgery. Okay. So, like, operation. And if you're looking for any of the ETs, they're all here. There's ETs for everybody. That's funny.
guys. Made it home. Oh, winter's getting old. Hedgehog saw 6 more weeks of winter. Yay. Ugh. Tired of wearing warm clothes, hats. I want t-shirts. I want to be high. I want to be normal. Anyways, I'm just kidding. Whatever. I actually enjoy this thing. It's comfortable. The hat is just. This is probably the most comfortable thing I've ever bought in my life, and it's warm. But anyways, if you guys do enjoy toy related content, you know what you gotta do. Hit that subscribe button. Join the tens of followers of Collecting Havok. I'd really appreciate it, especially since we're on the march to 4,000 subscribers. I'd like to hit that by the end of the year. That'd be awesome. Don't forget to do that. We do have to hit the like button. It does help me grow the channel. Down in the comments, you guys. Are your clearance finds at Walmart as frustrating as the ones I found? God, that was the most frustrating clearance experience of my life. $1 here, 50 cents there, $4. That is not a clearance. That's a sale. Oh, I was so frustrated. I had such high hopes when I saw all the yellow tags in the aisle, and then I saw the prices, and I'm just like. So yeah, so that was the hunt pretty much in a barrel. But what's cool, 70% off clearance at GameStop if you do have them left. I know many lost their GameStops, a lot closed. I am lucky I have 2 that are not closing because they apparently still make money, which is awesome because the people that work at my GameStops are generally pretty cool. So I do enjoy going there, talking with them, hanging out. So it's kind of cool. I know that's not everybody's experience at GameStop, but like I said, maybe it's Wisconsin kindness. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, that Walmart. Oh my freaking god! Ugh, Target, what are you doing, Target? Target's not doing anything. It's just they're just holding pattern, doing nothing. I don't know. Target's just become my least favorite stop lately. It used to be one of my favorites because there's always a chance of a restock. There's always a chance of something cool. There's always a good deal. There's always good clearance. Now it's just like I just feel like I'm going through the motions in Target. It kind of sucks. NECA hasn't been to my Targets from Milwaukee to North Chicago and probably since Black Friday. Oh, I want to be positive, but it's so hard to be positive when you're seeing crap like that. Um, but you know, GameStop has their clearance sale. They have some new legends. We saw the new Abomination, the new Nimrod. They still got the 2 packs, all the new 2 packs. So I mean, there is stuff at GameStop. You just have to be willing to pay an extra $5, which eventually is probably gonna be regular price, which is really scary. But anyways, don't forget coming up this weekend. I am planning on going to Freak Toys. Me, Lucas, and Colin are planning on driving up there. We'll do our usual, check that place out. We'll do some retail on the way up there, way back. Get some footage from there. I won't do a whole video on Freak Toys. I'll just do some highlights from there. Then the weekend after that, I believe, is the K-Town Toy Show. So that's the 12th, I think. Maybe it's the later. No, the 12th, I think, is K-Town Toy Show. The end of the month is Milwaukee Comic Con. But I'll confirm in the next video. I will have dates for sure. I know I keep saying that, but I keep forgetting to look when I film. But anyways, I don't got much going on till then. I guess I'll catch you on the next one.